Good kill, good kill. Okay, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here in the EF-2000 Eurofighter Typhoon, and we're doing kind of a long-range intercept. We did this back in the day with a Bear, Russian Bear with some Sukhois. Today we have the more modern Russian Bear, I guess you could say. It's the Tu-22M, and it's got Sukhoi 57 escorts and some other flankers. We're going to intercept them with some meteors. For now, we're going to go ahead and climb. Look at this beautiful day out here. Punch through this first layer of clouds. They also have S-300s, so just another thing that we got to be careful for as we try to perform this intercept here. Usually I'm on the receiving end of meteors. Look at that. Beautiful day. So it's going to be nice to actually shoot some of these things myself. Let's level out here. Nice and easy. Now the meteor is going to provide some pretty serious standoff capability. So I'm going to really try to manage my closure here. Look at that, we got the formation on radar here. And data link is saying that that's them right there. It looks like a whole group of guys. Managing the closure just because when you have standoff capability, you want to maintain that, right? You don't want to get too close to these guys. And if I start, you know, if they start to push me or get too close to me, I'm going to lose that advantage that I have. So we're going to try to avoid that as long as possible, or try to get as many missiles off in that time as possible to really try to maximize. Now I'm going to lock the formation here as we climb even higher. Now the higher the altitude, the better the range on these meteors. We're going to probably shoot at about 100 nautical miles, and I'm going to hold a single target track all the way to impact, which, you know, should ensure that the missile has, you know, ample guidance. Never should have an issue with finding the correct target. We'll go lock them up. And look at them. You can see on the formation, on the data link, they're splitting up already. The guy I locked is breaking away from the formation, it looks like. So yeah, well, they're reactive. Hold on. Let me just make sure we're locking the right thing here. Yeah, right. I want this leading. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Fox 3. There it goes. Okay, that's one meteor in the air. And we'll do a gimbal limit offset here, try to push the bandits to the gimbal limit, and this will manage our closure. This will reduce closure essentially, which will maximize my standoff capability. There goes that meteor, and we're reducing altitude just slightly. Now I know that there's Felons over there, but I didn't see them on the radar screen there, which makes sense. You know, they are, quote, stealth. Although, you know, it's pretty commonly believed that they're not as stealth as the F-22, and, you know, we'll see. That's been my experience with the Eurofighter. It has been able to see the Felon, so I'm really hoping that we can, you know, do that here today, because if I can't see them, this is going to be a very short video. And so here we are, we're reducing altitude here. I am going to recommit here because I have the massive standoff capability. There's nothing they're going to shoot at me at this range, even though, you know, it's their job now to rush me. They're trying to, you know, come to me as fast as they can and get it within range to shoot their missiles. So I got to try to minimize my closure, I guess. Try to prolong that as long as possible. You see this guy turning away on the data link, so he is probably receiving a pitbull or notification. You see him turning away for the incoming meteor. He probably, he probably notices it's coming in at him. So he's defending. So I'm going to take this opportunity to recommit, and we're going to pick a new target. And I'm going to just leave that meteor. That meteor is clearly doing what it needs to be doing. It's tracking something. And so we're going to try to find a new target to shoot. Shoot this one here. Yeah, this is the other target, Fox 3. So this should be the other Sukhoi, I believe. And as we guide this new missile in, offsetting to the opposite direction, that first meteor I fired is now pitbull. It's doing its own thing. It's using its own radar, and hopefully it can find the target and hit it by itself while I guide in the second meteor now. Just continuing to hold that lock. Once again, a very little threat to me out here. This is the massive advantage of the meteors and the standoff capability that they provide. And also, for those who don't know, the meteor can actually modulate its own speed. So it can cruise, and then once it sees a target, it can accelerate. So quite a scary missile, actually, when you're on the wrong end of it. Anyway. Okay, broke lock, so that guy is either dead or broke my lock somehow, which is fine. The meteor's a Fox 3, it'll turn on its own radar at this point. I'll turn back in and see if we can get him on radar. There it is. We have one small contact, which is probably a Su-57. There's a larger contact. This should be a Sukhoi 30 once again. So one of those Sukhoi 30s is still alive. Fox 3. And we'll defend. The fact that I'm seeing those Sukhoi 57s on radar like that, again, this is a tremendous distance, but it makes me think that they've broken off of the bomber, which is the very large radar signature, and they're probably committing onto me because I probably killed one of those Sukhois.
Maximum Maximum speed.
We got maximum speed here.
Maximum speed.
So I continue to pull away just in case they shot at me,
Maximum speed.
which is very possible.
Maximum speed. Maximum speed.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Maximum speed.
You have the pitbull warning for a Russian R-77,
Maximum speed.
but hopefully I'm very fast and pulling away from it now, so we should be okay.
Maximum speed.
And quite frankly, at this range, I don't think the Sukhoi 30s were the ones shooting at me. I think the missile hit a Sukhoi 30, killed him, and then the Sukhoi 57s were like, alright, we gotta get involved. So I think that's them shooting at me now. Alright, I locked up something, I don't even know what it is. We're climbing up here, Fox 3, and then I'm gonna defend. That's almost a Mad Dog Meteor, pretty much, because I'm going to defend here, which is going to break the lock, and then that missile is going to be on its own to try to find a target. There you go, broken lock, so that Meteor's on its own now. Alright, and we're defending down. You see those mountains off in front? I'm going to use those because I can almost promise you they shot at me. You just heard that little beep there. There you go. That's a missile, pitbull missile. It's pretty close and probably pretty dangerous. I'm just going to... I should be okay though, because I'm tremendously fast, as you can hear. Maximum speed.
Maximum speed.
And that's it. Missile's gone. We're safe.
Maximum speed.
We can recommit. Alright, we're gonna pull around here vertically.
Maximum speed.
Use that maximum speed to recommit. See what we got on radar here. Here we go. We have one bomber, one Felon, one stealth aircraft, probably Felon. Look at this, we still have one Sukhoi 30 up here. A non-stealth aircraft, so whatever I shot at there must have been the other Felon, because I only see one Felon left on radar. So we might have killed the other one. He's not on data link, he's not on radar. Fox 3, and we'll slowly defend here. This guy I shot at was flying perpendicular to me. He's recommitting now. He's putting his nose on me, so I'm gonna start defending because he'll probably shoot. I don't know, I might be alright actually. Yeah, no, he shot at me, so I'm defending. You don't want to be, you know, you don't want to get caught with your pants down. Something just died over there in the distance. Something is dead. Defending now just to be safe, and then we'll recommit here. Okay, so something died back there, so if I'm running the numbers correctly in my head, there should be one dead Felon, one Sukhoi 30 we killed with the first missile, I think, and then that guy that I just killed, I think that's another Sukhoi 30, so there should only be one more aircraft here. and I think it might be a Su-57. And he is actually back with his... Yeah, here he is. He broke off from his escort, I guess. Last I saw him, he was running towards the bomber. Fox 3, and we'll defend here. I think that was actually kind of a close shot, so I'm a little bit worried about that. We're reducing altitude and being as fast as I can be. I got the missile directly on my 6, and I'm running away.
Maximum speed.
Maximum speed at the lowest altitude
Maximum
for highest
speed.
density air to try to bleed that missile's energy best we can. Okay, oh, we killed him back there. I see him, so let's recommit. Let's see if we can find that bomber. He should be all alone now. Now, the last time this bomber saw somebody pull away from him, it was his old Felon. So maybe he looks back and he sees me coming up behind him. He's like, oh, nice, my escort's back. The Felon's back. And then he starts looking back and he's like, wait a minute. That doesn't look like a Felon. What is that? Let's lock him up here. Now he's really concerned. He's like, oh, we're being locked. There he goes, dropping flares. There we go. I love to see the panic set in here as he defends. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do. Can't blame him for trying though. Okay, let's shoot. Fox 2. There it is. You almost feel bad for this guy. He ran out of flares too, by the way. So. Oh yeah. Oh, he disintegrated. Wow. All right, you don't see that often. He literally exploded into a pile of nothing. Wow. Okay, splash 1 Tuple EF-22M, I guess. Mission accomplished. The meteors are deadly, man. Really, this whole thing was made possible by the meteors.